Hello everyone, my name is Otchere Kelvin Nyamekye, the CEO and founder of Horilux Estates. Yes, I decided to make this video to show you some common rental and property sales scams. Okay, that is becoming dominant in our real estate world now. Okay, we've had so much focus on how to detect land sale, detect land fraud, how to see if a land is let. We focused all our money on land and forgetting that we also deal in money transactions, in rentals, and also in property buying. So in 10 minutes, okay, I'm going to show you some common scams and the ways and practices and the step-by-step procedures, okay, to be able to identify these scams and be able to protect yourself and others from being scammed. Okay, once a tenant is being scammed or once someone is being scammed, it affects the person's time because you have to follow up by wasting time, wasting your money. Take it for instance, you send a case to the police station. I bet you are going to spend a lot of money, right? You are going to spend a lot of money. So it's better and it's good that you present yourself before that actually does what happens. Okay, yes, so I'm going to give you about 5 common scams, okay, in the rental and the sales world, okay, in the rental and the sales space. Yeah, so the very first one is fake listing and stolen photos. You see, this one is sometimes very difficult to identify because someone can just post a picture and a random person on the internet will just save the pictures and they will just post them without actually knowing where the house is, without actually knowing anything about the house. So this is a common scam. And then sometimes to fake agents and then fake landlords. This particular one has been very dominant. So I'm going to hit on it very well on how to identify this kind of people, fake landlords and then fake agents. I'm going to emphasize on it very well. And then advance fee scam, okay, which is also known as pay before you come. That is how I term it. Pay before you come. So you give an agent a call. Oh, I've seen this property. I like this property. I want to come. Okay, the property is available, but it is on high demand. People are coming to take it. Yeah, people are rushing on it. So send me a deposit. Send me a deposit before you come so that I can reserve it. It's a scam. Pure red flag. Relax. Take your time. Ask questions. I'm going to show you the questions that you need to do what you need to ask. Another one is title and ownership fraud. This one is normally in the sales industry, right? In either the sales of lands or properties. People say, "Oh, I'm the." They present documents that they know nothing about. Yeah, like documents they know actually nothing about this kind of document, but they present them. I'll show you the ways, okay, to prevent these things. Another one is too good to be true. That is the last one. Too good to be true. Yes. We know. Let me say this in P. Yeah, too much. We like cheap things, and it's becoming a disadvantage to ourselves. You get it? I always tell my clients before you even propose an amount, right? Check the location that you want, okay? Check the locality that you are looking at. You can't call me that you want a place in cantonment, right? You want an apartment in cantonment and your rent amount is 1,500 for a 2-bedroom. You're exposing yourself to scam. This one is like you are giving yourself for them to scam you. Sometimes some properties don't make sense. How can you see a 7-bedroom house in Airport Hills and this house is listed for 1 million Ghana cedis, a modern house, and you rush to go and pay money? No, please. There are some things in businesses, luck works when you've understood both sides, but there's some things that needs to scare you. Please take note of these things. Don't be like, oh, it is very cheap, so yes, take note of these things. Yes. So then I'm now going to educate you on the red flags, okay? On the red flags, this section I want to educate you on the red flags, so that you identify that this is a scammer, this is a scamming transaction that I'm about to enter. Okay, yes. So these are some red flags that you need to identify yourself before going into the transaction, right? Number one, the owner or the landlord trying all possible best to make sure that the transaction is made in cash. Red flag. Requesting for cash while there is an option for a safer transaction or a safer payment. It's a red flag. And then secondly, pressuring you to pay immediately. You've gone to watch a sales property, right? That you need to make verifications. And I tell you, somebody came to view the property. So if you don't pay, or if you don't make a deposit now, somebody is going to take the property. No, properties are available. Don't be in a haste to secure one. Please don't fall under pressure. That is a red flag. Calm them down, calm yourself down, and go through the procedures that I'm about to teach you. Okay? And secondly, no physical viewing. How can I pay for a property that I've not seen? If what you tell me. How can you pay for a property that you've not seen, or you've not sent someone you trust to go and view the property? You saw the property online, you call the landlord, oh, it's available, but I'm not in Accra now, so you can make payment. When I come, you come for the keys, or you can go and give the money to this person. You know, physical payment, red flag. Cash payment, red flag. Please, let's take notice. Let's stop it. Yeah, so sometimes wrong details about properties, okay? I nearly found myself in one, right? A colleague sent me a property which stated a 3-bedroom house in Achimota. I saw the property, I was like, no, this property does not look like a 3-bedroom house, because, well, I've been in the industry for quite a while now, so I know when it comes to properties, the way they look. I can even look at the property and okay, this is a 4 bedrooms, this is a 5 bedrooms, right? Like, no. So I went back and I made my inquiry. He said the property was in Achimota, but this property we're talking about was a 2-bedroom apartment of 4 units located in North Legon. Different informations, different pictures. Kindly take note of this. It's a red flag. It's a red flag, please. Sometimes they present documents and you see that no, this document does not look legit. Okay, this document doesn't look legit. It doesn't look legit. Yes, how can you give me an indenture, right? How can you give me, oh, this is my property document? I expect to see an indenture, a site plan, or a title. Now give me a written note, a type note, signed that this is my property documentation. No, that is a red flag. They don't have the actual document of the property. Okay. Yeah, so as I've already been saying, only accepting cash or intraceable payment. Don't even choose mobile money when it comes to real estate payment. Don't choose mobile money payment. Especially when you are doing transactions worth 5,000 and beyond, 10,000. Don't do mobile money or cash transaction. Always make sure that from the comfort you are paying into a bank account. That is what I'll tell you. That is what I'll tell you. Okay, so these are some of the common scams, right? So in this section, I'm going to show you the preventive ways to take, okay, so that you don't find yourself in scam transactions, so you don't lose your money, you don't lose your time, you don't lose the peace at which you lay yourself, okay? So first of all, always try to view the property yourself. Always try to view the property yourself. Why am I saying this? You are paying the money, right? You are paying the money. So if you are there are some things you sense yourself right? Money is a spirit, right? So there's some things that you sense yourself. When you send someone, the possibility that they're going to ignore so many things is very high. They're going to ignore because maybe the person you sent even is in a hurry. Yes, the person is in a hurry to go somewhere. You send the person to come and check a property, very hasty. Oh, it's okay, you can send the money. Try to be there yourself. Try to go to the property before you make payment, or let a trusted person be there before you actually make payment. Please verify the ownership of the property. It's not only by going to Lands Commission, and even if you have to go to Lands Commission, doing a window search, right? It's just like 800 cedis. Window search is 800 cedis. So would you forgo 800 cedis and lose like 90,000 Ghana cedis in rent? Sometimes we need to take precautive measures. Okay, we need to take safety measures to secure ourselves and then our money. Money does not come easy. So please, let's be very, very careful. And then second, another way to verify ownership, if it's an apartment, right? There are people in the apartment. Let the agent allow you, okay, to knock on the door of any of the rooms. Verify the ownership from that person. Some of you too, when you get in contact with anybody in the house, you tend to pass behind the agent to go and take the house, and you don't pay and that is why the agents are preventing you, and it's becoming a norm. Like you have to pay everything to the landlord before you verify anything, or we have to be sincere to ourselves. If you can't pay an agent, don't use an agent. Don't use the agent and then discard him. So that way, this one, you have the chance and the privilege, okay, to assess the ownership, to verify the ownership of the property you are paying. You are renting a self-compound. There's no tenant in the house, right? The landlord doesn't stay in the house. The agent says this is the landlord. Please request the document of the house. It's a self-compound. Request the document of the house. Please. I'm spending much time on this. Verify it before you make any payments to anybody. Thirdly, some of you fear written agreement. Some of you are afraid because most tenants, they don't want to sign written agreement with agents, right? Because they know back behind their mind that you, this agent, I want to cheat you. So I don't want to sign anything with you that be binding me up. Please, let's cultivate the habit of signing, right? I completed a transaction in the US, okay? It was a rental transaction. And the listing agent, like the agent with the rental property rights, the document I had to go through with the client there. You get it? With the client there before he was able to just go and view the place alone. We signed document upon document. Let's do it like that. Don't be afraid to sign document. Sign the document and be free, please. Let's keep ourselves safe. I beg you. Let's be safe, please. And then check the IDs. Check the IDs. This is, if you come and meet someone like me, right? Come and meet someone like me. This is my ID, right? This is my ID. Okay. This is my ID. Otchere Kelvin Nyamekye, CEO of Horilux Estates. This is my ID. Okay. This is my Ghana card. I can show it each and every time. This is my scannable card. Verify the IDs. In fact, take pictures of their IDs before you even go into any transaction with them. Take pictures of their IDs, please. Take pictures of their IDs. Make sure that you are safe, please. Make sure that you are safe. Take pictures, please. And secondly, please, I'll say this and say it again. Avoid cash transactions. Avoid more money. Avoid anything aside bank. Pay it into the bank. They should have a bank account. If they don't have a bank account and if they really want you to be their tenant, they should create one so that you can pay it into the bank account, please. Unless you've done all verifications, right, and you think you are very safe if you give this money to this man. Aside that, I wouldn't buy into that. Please pay to the rightful procedures, pay to traceable procedures, pay through the bank, please. And then beware of cheap offers. Please, if you see a property, if you feel like it's too cheap, verify the area. Verify the area. One, you see that it's too cheap, don't be in a haste. Relax. Don't let them feel like you're under pressure. Once any scammer feels like you're under pressure, they take advantage. Please relax. Let them say you are arrogant. Please relax. And then secondly, the agent who is taking you research about him, you go on you go on Google, you type Otchere Kelvin Nyamekye, it will come. My information, everything about me will show. Everything about me will show. Please research them. You are going to pay 90,000. You don't have time to do research. My people, please, let's take note of these things. Let's take note of it. And then always go with someone so that the number they are carrying, right, does not intimidate you. So you can get somebody who will calm you down. These are sorry, the video has been lengthy than it's supposed to be, but I want you to be able to take note of these things. I'm begging you. Yes, my agents and my landlords have not left you out. Some tenants are also scammers. Some tenants are scammers. Some tenants, they'll just come and live in their place. Whether they even come to take their place, and then when you need to take a huge amount from someone, I've seen some before. Listen, it goes on and they scam the people, and in the long run you get problems. These are our agents too. Please check the documentations of the tenant. You shouldn't be afraid to request for a tenant's Ghana card, what he or she does, to verify. If they work in a company, please, just call the company. Hello, please, I'm about to do so and so with this person. He said he works in your company. How true is it? Verify. Please. Also, my agent, my landlords, use documents in everything you do. Use documents. Always try to take videos. Please. Use documents and always try to take videos. When there is a transaction, try to take videos. I've taken so many videos. I'll let you know. Papa, me chow because a transaction. Senia, he saved me in a police station once. This and this. I showed a video. This is what the people were in with. This is the way I do my things. Anytime I'm completing a transaction, I make sure that I take video. The police went, they're like, okay, that is a good step up. That you need to do. You get it. And then to stop pressuring the client. If you are legit, Don't pressure them. There are so many clients on the market. Please, don't position yourself as a scammer. My landlords, no matter how much you need money, relax. Let them know that they are coming to take your property. Okay, let them know that they are coming to take your property. Relax for them. Please, the agent to relax. It's not every day that I let everybody know that you are hungry. No. You should stop that. Invest in yourself. You let the tenants know that I'm relaxed because of your safety. Please, let's take note of these things, right? Let's take note of these things. And then agent, educate your clients about red flags. Educate them. The more you tell people on the things they should not do, right? The more you tell people on the things they should not do, the more they trust you, right? And then the more they see how safe they can be around you, okay? And then avoid cash transactions. My landlord, please don't take cash. Because they can give you the client can give you the cash. Some people come and attack you and take the cash. What is the cash no more? You pay into the bank is liable for your money. Please, let's stay safe. Okay? Let's stay safe, please. To my landlords. Yes, this is the last section of our study. Yes. What to do if you suspect a scam. What to do if you suspect a scam? Stop communication immediately. Don't be threatening them. You, I will take you to prison. Oh, no. Relax. Once you suspect, halt all communication. Keep all evidence. Start taking screenshots. If it's WhatsApp, if it's call, start recording them. Keep receipts that you paid, like screenshots. Start gathering your evidences. Okay. If it was a bank transaction, you don't have a problem. You just contact the bank. Hello, please, I made this deposit account, and whatever I need has not been delivered, right? So please, I want you to hold on the transaction. You call the person to verify. If the person is, go to the bank, let them know how serious you are. Report to the police immediately. Report to the police. So whilst you are dealing with the bank to trace the money, the police also on ground looking for the people. Please, let's kill this kind of scam. Okay, let's kill this kind of scams. Please. After you have been, just warn people, right? Warn people. Okay, warn people about warn people your experience, how you came through, educate people, the kind of people they should not deal with. Okay, so at a free, as part of the bonuses, I'm going to drop a free safety checklist. Okay, that you as the tenant and you as the agent, you can use to qualify the agent or the tenants that you are dealing with. Okay. Again, my name is Kelvin Nyamekye, founder and CEO of Horilux Estates. I'm a real estate agent and a genuine one, of course. Have a nice day. I'll see you in our next video. Safety tips is my main priority. Bye-bye. See you in the next video. Like and share for more of these so we stay safe in the real estate world and investment. Kudos.